Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be part 3 of getting my home ready for fall. Previous vlog, I kind of shared that I will be doing a complete makeover to the entryway. Here are two designs idea that I had in mind. The first one wasn't possible because as you can see, my entryway is super narrow and it's so close to the door. I wanted to create like a shoe type of cabinet, but it did not work, so I went with option 2, which it was also another design that I created, and I cannot wait to show you how it all turned out. Honestly, it looks just like the design I created. So here's my handy guy Logan. He's removing all the old paneling that I had in this wall, and of course a new company that was gonna build my wall panels and also my built-in and mirrors came in. They did an amazing job, and honestly it only took them like a week to do all of this, and everything was custom by them, all the woodwork, all the mirrors, the trim, everything. I am so happy with the way it turned out. They really brought my design to life. I wanted this wall design to have lights on each side of the mirror, and this is exactly what they're doing here. They're adding this little panel thing, like a metal trim almost, to nest to each wall panel to add the LED lighting that's gonna go in there. So you can see they started to add the lights, and then on top of that they would add a light cover, which made the light diffuse really nice. I don't know if you could appreciate in the video, but this is not just a regular mirror. I decided to go with a tin, and this mirror has a gray tin, and I love how it makes the whole wall look so much modern. Since I couldn't get the built-in storage cabinet that I wanted, I went with a floating shelf with drawers. So this is what they're doing here. They put in a piece of wood in order to secure that floating shelf, and then put the rest of the mirror, which came in 2 pieces. They put the top part of the mirror. This is when I said in my mind, oh my god, it looks just like the way I designed it, but even better. Anyways, then they finish, putting the finishing touches. They cleaned the whole entire area, and of course this is how everything looked when they were done. And I went ahead and vacuumed the area really well, and I wanted to show you that it comes with a remote wireless remote for the lighting. So here it is. I could dim the lights, and everything is pretty cool. And then it was time for me to add the fall touches into my brand new entryway. I got this beautiful stool at Ross for 45 bucks, and I was like, okay, this is going there. And to decorate the floating shelf, I honestly used things that I had from last year. So I'm adding these picks that I got at Target last year, I believe, and a vase that I already had at home, some candle holders, a candle, and you guys, I honestly let the wall do all the talking. I still need to do some small changes in here, like I'm changing this light fixture. I'm also gonna switch my lighting switches over here to black. I already got them, I just haven't had time to get the hubby to do this, or my brother. But yeah, they're here and they're gonna be black. So hubby's birthday today, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep a nice little surprise dinner. So when he comes from work, we're all here. I need to go pick up a little cake. I did pick up some groceries to make the dinner, but I'm missing the cake. So upstairs they're working on the kids' bathroom. I decided to do a little, facelift to the bathroom because we haven't done nothing in that space for so long. And Jaden wanted the space to be decorated for Halloween. So I was like, you know what? Before I get any decorations in there, let me give this bathroom a little facelift. I can't wait to share it with you. What are we doing? But yeah, mis amores, ¿cómo andan por ahí? Hoy, por aquí es viernes y yo estoy en casita ya, preparándome para la sorpresa de cumpleaños de mi esposo. Les contaba que allá arriba están trabajando en el baño de los niños, y estoy emocionada por este little project, así que muy pronto se los mostraré por aquí. Decided to add a little pop of, birthday decorations to the dining area. I just put this little happy birthday banner with Jaden. Then I did a little bit of balloons in the table. Nothing crazy, you guys. We weren't doing like a big party or anything like that, but I wanted to surprise him with his favorite meals when it came to his birthday. And of course, we gotta get a drink going. And I love this frozen drink machine, a slushy machine, whatever it's called. And I'm making a passion fruit margarita, which is our fave. Started prepping all this dinner like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Here I'm making a mango salsa because I was gonna make un salmoncito. I was gonna make salmon for him. So technically, my husband is the typical Latino man, Dominican guy. You already know. He wants rice and beans every single day. Doesn't matter what day of the week, what special occasion. That's what he wants. But anyways, he likes how I make salmon, so I was gonna make that. And here I am just chopping my stuff away. And if you don't have one of these choppers, oh my goodness, you need one like as soon as possible, guys, because look at that, life changing. And the way that I like to season my fish is by adding parsley with garlic. I use like a food processor, my mini processor, which I love. I'm gonna link it for you as well. And then I rub everything in really well. And yes, my hands are clean before you come for me. Then I put oregano, black pepper, and salt to taste, of course. Whatever your heart tells you, girlfriend, that's what you're gonna do. So then Mama Bear came in, she made arroz con guandules, which is rice and peas, and then she also made this churrasco with this peppers and onion. She makes it really good, you guys. And of course, my husband got his rice and meat over here. And then of course, the bar was ready for some yummy passion fruit margarita. So you guys, I'm ready. This is the OOTD. Did a little makeup, and now I'm gonna have my little drink and wait for the hubby to get here. All the food is ready. I just have to put the last thing, which is the salmon, in the oven. Nada más me toca a poner el salmón en el horno. Ya estoy lista. Me voy a dar un traguito, mi primer traguito después de mi cirugía. Así que vamos a ver cómo nos va, cómo nos va. So you guys, this was my first drink after my surgery. So it's been a month already from surgery. And I was so scared, but it went well, you guys. And it was so yummy. So good, you guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make the last thing, which is the salad. Turn on the oven, and we should be ready to go. La ensaladita for the salad, what I did was, I have some mixed greens, and because I have so much of leftover from the mango salsa that I chopped, I went ahead and just put it in the salad. I added some burrata cheese, which is so yummy, and I topped that off with some balsamic glaze. You guys, it was delicious. Like, look at all the little food that we made. Everyone loved every single bit of it. And look at that salmoncito, que rico se ve. And of course, arroz con gandules y pegado con, however you call it. And a little cake. My husband is not big on cakes. And then it was time for us to eat and celebrate, you guys. And we have some family members that came in. He had a great time.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday.
So Saturday night, it was, date night type of thing. We went out to this restaurant called Rosa Negra, and you guys, I give it a 10 out of 10. The vibes were super cool. Obviously, Tulum vibes in Florida. And here we, cheered for him. We got shots and everything. It was a great, amazing night. And I am so happy to share that that was pretty much what we did last week. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And if you're not part of the family, you better subscribe so you can see the next project. I am revamping the kids' bathroom and I cannot wait to share that with you. And of course, I'm revamping this area in the hallway upstairs as well. So see you on the next, and God bless.